Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I'm sure that each of you are outstanding teachers in your respective content areas, but we all can grow from a little professional development. The goal of today is to unpack the question, how can we most effectively teach reading to English language learners? Many of these points connect back to Read to Succeed standards, such as including and encouraging first and second literacy acquisition, using strategies to support students' awareness and development of literacy, and creating effective learning environments to support students throughout their journey of learning and literacy. To begin, let's talk about multilingual practices. Research shows that if a student speaks more than one language, it is very important to preserve and utilize both as long as it is in the best interest of the student. Keeping the native language preserves the familiar language, culture, and sense of community for the learner. To do this, teachers should allow students to elaborate with multiple languages in natural settings, explicitly teach vocabulary, use cross-linguistic transfer strategies, make time for students to practice and apply their native language across many different contexts and situations, utilize inclusive grouping, and emphasize the use of play, writing, and popular culture. Furthermore, it is important for students to be aware of their reading strategies while reading academic texts. This is beneficial because good readers are usually able to reflect upon the strategies used while reading, so it is crucial for students to be cognizant of the techniques they use. We can do this by increasing awareness of when students use reading strategies while they are actively reading, improving students' understanding of the reading process, and by boosting the confidence of emerging readers. It is crucial that students know which strategies to use, how to use them, and how they can use these techniques to analyze a text. Students must know which strategies best help them comprehend and find meaning from text. Finally, let's discuss creating effective learning environments and the importance of culturally responsive teaching. As teachers, we should strive to create a safe and welcoming classroom environment. We can do this by showing our students that we care, touching on cultural knowledge, previous experience, frames of reference, and performance styles that meet the needs of diverse students, as well as providing culturally appropriate texts, engaging the voices of students, and incorporating student knowledge. This concludes our podcast. I hope that you have taken away many strategies to best support your students. I challenge you to implement these strategies in your classroom. Although this podcast encompassed reaching English language learners, the strategies mentioned may be used with all students in many different types of classrooms. Essentially, we as teachers must understand our students and their individual needs in order to reach them. We must embrace their culture, teach them to be mindful readers that find purpose and meaning in text, and create the best learning environment to support our students in their learning journey. Go be great out there. Have fun.